everyone, my name is Lena Nguyen. I'm a family law attorney licensed in Texas and California. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the 15 hidden fees in a lawyer's retainer. Family law cases are entirely unpredictable, so most attorneys require a retainer. Retainers are considered a down payment for future services that will be rendered by the lawyer. So before you sign on that dotted line, be sure to ask your lawyer these 15 questions about how their retainer fees work. It's important to be informed now so you aren't surprised later. Number 1, what is the retainer amount? I've seen retainers range from $2,500 to $15,000 and all the way up to $75,000. Number 2, what is the lawyer's hourly rate? This can be dependent on their experience, their credentials, the location of their office. There are many factors that go into play. Number 3, will the lawyer's hourly rate increase? When was the last increase and what was the amount of increase? So some cases can take years to complete, and in the middle of the case, the lawyer's hourly rate may increase for all clients due to their demand or their credentials. Number 4, in what hourly increment do you bill? I think the standard now is about every quarter of an hour, which is 15 minutes. Number 5, is the retainer refundable? There are some attorneys that have non-refundable retainers, which means that whatever amount is left in your retainer is not given back to you. Number 6, how are travel costs calculated? How much do they charge to travel to court? How much do they charge to travel to mediation, depositions? What are their mileage fees? Number 7, what are printing costs? Some firms have a monthly printing fee in lieu of a per page fee because it's actually more expensive to charge the client for the amount of time that it actually takes a legal assistant to sit there and count the amount of printed pages. Number 8, are there any bank fees or maintenance fees? Your retainer is actually sitting in what's called an interest on lawyer's trust account, or also known as an IOLTA account. And some firms will charge for the bank fees or maintenance fees associated with maintaining that account. Number 9, what are the paralegal rates? What are the rates for legal assistants? What are the rates for associate attorneys? What are the rates for senior attorneys? Everyone's rates are different. Number 10, what balance must I maintain in my retainer at all times? There's a certain threshold, and if your balance dips below that, you'll have to replenish it. Number 11, how much must be in my retainer before a hearing, mediation, or final trial? So hearings or mediations might take hours or days to complete, and a final trial may take days or even weeks to complete. So your retainer amount will have to be higher just so that it can cover the costs of hearings, mediations, and final trial. Number 12, how long do I have to replenish my account if or when it dips below the threshold? Number 13, what is the penalty if I do not replenish in the time frame? Number 14, when will I receive an invoice for the services that were rendered? And number 15, will I be notified of expenses or will I be notified of individual expenses over a certain amount? Some attorneys may not notify you of all expenses such as printing costs or filing fees, but they will notify you of things over $75 or $100, perhaps on consultant fees or anything like that.
Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you live in Texas and would like a free self-help divorce kit, please check the description box below to sign up.